Yeah, and it looks like there's next to no Sentinel presence on this planet in the slightest. Which is actually really nice, because that means I can just loot it for everything I want. I'm just becoming one of the Viking. Interloper! Ah. Brain manipulator, there we go. Give me that sweet paraffinium. We're getting silicate powder from this. Interesting. Fortunately, we need like a couple hundred paraffinium, so we might have to visit a couple of deposits to get what I need. But it'll still speed things along on getting that swank new ship up to snuff. I probably would have been in a better spot if I had just either done some side quests or just found a couple more like horror monstrosities to raid the nests for. But like, Hi, we probably shouldn't be in there. That... Okay. I found a cave! Cave is full of stank. I want nothing to do with it. Yeah, someday I'll sit down and play through, like, Wind Waker and probably go back and finish Twilight Princess. We were trying to rush through as much of Twilight Princess back in, was it like 2015 or something like that? We were trying to rush through it in preparation for Breath of the Wild, but we just didn't have enough time. Didn't finish it. Probably go back and sit down and finish it someday. I say that. I'm always committed to finishing every, like, long series that I start. It helps now that Nintendo has ceased its creator program. It was kind of insulting back when I'd, like, do a video for YouTube or something. And, can I... Let's see, it's not that. It's not gestures. It's utilities. Toggle torch. Oh, that's so much better. It was pretty insulting back in the day where I do, like, a video on, like, a Nintendo game and get, like, $5 for 60 episodes. And it's like, something about this seems wrong and upsetting. Thank you, Fart Stankle. Okay. Recharge, terrain manipulator. Oof. That gets pricey. Ow. Okay. So we got a decent chunk of what I'm looking for. Still gonna need more, though. Yeah, 5-ish hours from start to first boss. It's a bit of a jog. Oof. That's generally pretty true of most Zelda games. Like, they're not fast. I really liked Cadence of Hyrule lately. I'd love for Nintendo to actually give the keys to the kingdom to a couple of, like, particularly promising indie devs here and there. Because I could imagine that would be really fascinating to see the results of. Because, like, Cadence of Hyrule was a perfect old-school Zelda-like, but more bite-sized? And I kind of enjoyed being able to just, like, yeah, sit down and play it for a little while. You still want people to join? Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Just hop on. The lobby... I mean, technically, the lobby goes up to, what? 16, 30-something people? So if everybody wants to just, like, pile into the solar system... you should have more than enough trouble. No trouble at all. Fitting us all here. And those that don't fit, whatever. I mean, I can't imagine that everybody's gonna pile in. Copper nearby. Some copper all the way out there. That closer? Yeah, berry tech. Let's see, do I have to start a new save, or can we use an old one? I think you can use an old one. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure you can just use your old save and come and join. Your base might be jacked up, and your your base might be jacked up and your ship might be different, but generally, like, from my experience, it's always been possible to, like, replay. I think the one problem I ran into was, like, a long time ago. I was like, they changed how the planet generation worked, and more or less, it buried me, and I was in this, like, kind of underwater void that I don't think I could escape from. Or maybe it was just a giant pit. I forget. It sucks. Not as much of a problem anymore. Question, can I just, like... Yeah. I can just delete the terrain underneath one of those things. Okay, so we're looking for a copper deposit somewhere in the immediate area. Got that one. My portable refiner. That's it. This is gonna take a while. I'm definitely gonna go mod hunting before the next major session of me recording this. See if I can get my old, like, movement speed mods. For sure. Let's see. Ooh, looks like there's some more nav data over there. What was the most complicated game you've ever played? Not sure. I mean, Opus Magnum is low-hanging fruit, so I'm just gonna say Opus Magnum for the time being. That game was fascinating. And really complex. But, like, in a really good way. What's an underwater deposit? Works for me. Oh, wait, no, that was just another one of the unholy fart plants. Oh, god damn it. I'm going to operate under the assumption that Ran has already been here, as there is just a giant pit and no copper. Let's see. Baba Is You is another good contender. I rather liked Baba Is You. I feel a bit bad that I never, that Shell and I didn't finish it. But it's also one of those where it's like, I think it was like 60, 70 hours long or something like that with all the puzzles, and it's just like, good lord, I'm not sure if I have time for it. Let's see. How do you join this session? Let's see. You should be able to just join me off of my friends list. Oh, we got a twofer. That's nice. Okay. Do we have any copper nearby, or am I going to have to go elsewhere? Looks like I might have to go elsewhere. I guess the other thing I could do... That's another sodium deposit. I could try and ambush people outside of the trade station. And just see if any of them sell copper. See, don't you need loads of paraffinium? Yeah, I do. But I don't need it immediately. Like, it's kind of one of those more, like, long-term things, whereas I need copper if I'm gonna wanna... Well, I need almost as much copper, if not more. Let's see. Is this PC or PS4? This is PC. I have it on both, but... There is, let's see, there are mods on the PC version and not on the PS4 version, and that is enough to, like, make me want to play the PC version. Also, I like being able to switch between, oh, do I attempt it? Okay, it hasn't crashed me, but you know what? I haven't saved in a while. Okay, I'm gonna hop in the Honka Chonka. We're gonna try walking in from the other side. Okay, hasn't crashed the game. Okay, that's weird. So it looks like I can enter there left. It, like, freaks out and crashes. Well, whatever. Oh, does this have workshop support for mods? Whoops, that's not my beer. Well, it's a good thing I safety saved, because that would have been bad. Okay. So, what do we do then? Yeah, can't enter the anomaly for the same reason. All the crashes. Interesting. Yeah, I will say that about No Man's Sky. Every new patch brings with it a whole bunch of new problems. And it seems like it gets worse every time, like their QA gets a little bit worse. And then they fix it, and then it's not so bad. But still. At least the load-in screen isn't so bad. Okay. So, now that we're here... Yeah, we do need the paraffinium. I'd like to buy from those, but... Question, how much of this stuff resets? Probably almost none of it. Or where did I put my portable refiner? I'm just gonna pick up my portable refiner. And we're just gonna go elsewhere, and then we're gonna come back. Luckily, because we know where Ran is, I don't have to stick around. Oh, refiner's not empty. Really wish picking the thing up would just, like, bring with all the materials. My inventory full of heptoid wheat. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna try and go find a completely different location first. And then we'll come back here once we've got this set up. Either that or I might go looking for a separate trade platform that is not currently doomed. Okay, Honka Jonka. Okay, we still don't have any shields on this thing. Which luckily doesn't bite nearly as much as you'd think. Okay, but yeah, let's head for that abandoned building. Hopefully there will be some copper nearby. Luckily we've got loads of fuel, so I can just I can just fly around as much as I want, as much as I need. Oh. Name's different on Steam, but I'm Altorial. I was wondering about that. Let's see. This looks like another one of those bad spots. Which means money. Which means lots of money. Yep, it's one of these. I've got some sweet root I can just jam into my face. Don't jack my eggs. Let's see. I'm gonna just discard these. 'Cause, 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 What's that? Nope. Can't scan those. Okay, mining beam? Yes. Well, it won't even let me interact with the larva cores. That's frustrating. And one of those was a dud. That is fine. Okay. So, what in my inventory can I get rid of? I've got sodium nitrate. I kind of need that stuff. Carbon? I could get rid of the carbon. Oh, actually, we've got some oxygen that we could probably burn up here. But yeah, man, don't check men's eggs. Who's hanging out here anyway? Well, some of these just disappear without a trace. I'm not actually too buggered about it. It's just one of those, just like, I come out here and I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna be able to make a nice amount of money, and then everybody shows up and starts jacking the eggs, and I'm like, no, these are mine. Inventory is full. Well, shoot. Get out of here, oxygen. I thought I got rid of the oxygen. Well, I died. That sucks. I had one oxygen sitting around in my inventory, and it's frustrating. I was really hoping when they said, oh yeah, we increased your inventory speed, the answer is the inventory size. They increased some of it. But yes, was that a death from fall damage? Yes. It is shockingly uncompromising. I was hoping I could just ditch it really fast, but nope. Okay, well, I got enough space for a couple of these things. Beautiful part is, as far as I know, there's like 0 consequence for actual death. Apart from having to get your stuff back. At least until you, at least until your inventory fills, or your inventory fills up. I think once you start getting a bunch of tech modules, then death sucks. But I think right now, since I have nothing, it doesn't matter. I guess I could get rid of the ionized cobalt, but we kind of need that. I guess next thing I could get rid of is the carbon. Okay. I'm just gonna run circles for a little bit and hope my shields come back. They take a while for reasons. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out in here. We're likely to come back while I'm here anyway. Let's see. Do I have anything that I can get rid of? Paraffinium? Good lord. I need a lot of paraffinium for this. And gold. Let's see. Platinum. Okay, I should have enough shields for this. Okay. Whoa! Well, that was a bug. God damn it. I hate the fact that I'll be like mining an egg and one of them will just appear in front of me. Oh, I should be able to hang out here. And get my shields back. Alright, there we go. Okay. Perfect. I think we're good to go. There might be more here. I don't think so, but my inventory is full, and I'm just gonna go back up to the space station, I think, and we'll just come back. Because I've got a fair bit of money, but what I need is copper. Like, lots of copper. And I was really hoping the space station would have this stuff, but it looks like no dice. So, I guess my next order of business, probably start just trolling for, probably start trolling for copper from the various ships that come by. Okay, so where's the station? Other side of the planet, I think. Okay. And yeah, I know there's a bounty somewhere out here, but like, oh god. Okay, so where's the station? We're here somewhere? No. I'm not going to that critter. Stop trying to make me go to the critter. I really almost wish there was a, like, lock on to space station and fly towards it. Yeah, I'd help with that bounty, but I don't have shields. So, I might not necessarily be useless in a fight, but I don't think it would go very well. Let's see, because yeah, I can't fix this without more chromatic metal, and I can't find any because everybody mined all the chromatic metal that was available in that area. So I think I'm just gonna try and buy it, because I don't know. Let's see. On the plus side, I have money. Okay. So we want to sell larval cores. Not as much as last time. Lost a couple. Not a big deal. Let's see. Buy. So, cobalt, ferrite dust. Might as well buy more ferrite dust. I don't know if I need any of the rest of this. I'm gonna go see what I can do over here. Yeah, the ship you found will take a lot of chromatic dust. Yup. You fix the thing up if it ups the ship value. Does it not? I was kind of under the impression that it would. Oh, exosuit upgrade. This is probably useful. Let's see. Cost 10,000 units. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. He does not like, but that's fine. So what kind of exosuit upgrades can we get? It looks like most of them aren't very good. Most of them are C's and B's. Movement S. Oh, it's movement S, but for 600. Nanites. Well, I could get that one. I'm gonna just grab one of those. Because my biggest problem here is just, like, how long it takes for me to get anywhere. Okay. So, jetpack tanks, sprint distance, and fuel efficiency. Yeah, that'll be nice. I was hoping there would be, like, a move speed bonus on top of it all, but I guess that'll be later. Nope! Well. It's a very crashy game today. I'm just confused. Like, I had none of these issues the last time this got updated. Maybe we do want to do the experimental version. I doubt it would fix most of this stuff, but who knows. Okay, back we go. Let's see. I'm about to say, doesn't every station have a spot to upgrade inventory? And I just did that. Let's see. Yeah, we could next crash like that. If we get the exact same crash right there, I'm just gonna go on to experimental mode and we'll see about fixing it. But yeah, it's probably worth doing the experimental. Ooh, that's a nice looking ship. Oh, that's Ouija's. God damn it, Ouija. Okay, I just have enough jetpack to get up there. Yep, happens again. Alright. Options. Quit to desktop. I'm gonna go figure out how to get the experimental branch. Let's see. Probably under discussions. Because, yeah, that is annoying. Experimental branch beyond. Cause yeah, if I can't even walk around stations, I don't know. And if this does fix everything, at least the collision, so I can start buying stuff, that'll make life easier. Cause then I can do some merchanting and hopefully, you know, make some money, maybe. And also work on a base. Good lord, we need a lot of copper. Okay. Okay, game. Yeah, you had the same issue with that one dude. Yeah, I figured as much. So let's see if the experimental version works. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, maybe I grab Shell and we just switch over to Gibbous for a little while. Because as much as I love me some No Man's Sky, and I am down to play a whole bunch of it today, I'm dead tired, so my patience for busted garbage is kind of low. And two, my motivation drops real hard. So let's see if it immediately happens again. Nope. Alright. Well, that's not at all better. Alright. We want to go to this first. Get that inventory space. Thank. I really wish you could skip through this dialogue faster. Okay. So there's the movement module that I had earlier, which was... It was worth it. No, not that one. Sometimes you can get, There we go. Sometimes you can get, like, nanites from tables. And whatnot. Sometimes it's just like nav data. Nope, that's a chair. I'd care not for chair. Well, we get nav data. Lot of nav data. There's the nanites. It's 40 nanites from that, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, so sell all of the larval cores. Let's see. Anything else that I care to sell? The main thing is I need almost all of this stuff. Maybe not silicate. Okay, we can get rid of the silicate powder. Okay. And then we do not want to sell our microprocessors because they're worth nothing here. Or agrees me, but does so with a noticeable lack of energy. Movements are slow and their eyes struggle to focus. Dialect help. Okay. Scout Bayan draws themselves up, proud to be teaching their language. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of Viking word I might learn. Trade. Give. Warrior, Pionax. Downbeat Lifeform is studying the image of another young warrior on their pad. Pictured warrior looks virile and impressive. They have facial tendrils that are outstretched. They appear rich, of good breeding stock. The look in their eyes is sultry. He's looking at porn! Or at least, pin-up interlopers. Okay. Advise acceptance. Okay, and we get a small amount of money. Apparently, that guy was looking at a marriage proposal from another Viking. And we told him to go for it because hot Viking. Hello, your ship looks kind of cool. Can I have? Okay, so let's buy things from this guy. Please tell me you're selling copper. Ionized cobalt, yes, lemium, something just warped into existence. I think that might have been another player. What about this ship? Because this is it's an okay looking ship. I could trade in my current bucket, but it ain't worth it. It's a nice looking ship. Wiggy, stop taunting me with your ship. There he is. Nope. Yeah. Oh. Alright, we will talk to this man. Okay, make an offer on their ship. Is this identical to the one I have? No. It's got a launch system or charger. Negotiate price. Let's see. So his ship is... So I'd be selling mine at a bit of a loss here. But at the same time, I wouldn't have to worry about my ship anymore. It's less total inventory by about 8 slots, but at the same time, I wouldn't have to spend the next, like, couple hours. Yeah, it's worth it. Like, I could buy it, but this ship, the Honka Jonka, isn't amazing. It's not that it's particularly fast, and fixing it up is going to take an insane amount of time. Whereas this is actually going to save me time. The automatic recharging will be helpful. I'd like to move the tech over, though. I don't think that recharges instantly. No, but over time? Worth it? We'll do the trade-in. I mean, it's visually the same ship. I just want a slightly more functional ship. And now I actually have inventory space to work with, which I most certainly did not have previously. want to talk to this guy. Obviously can't get the ship, but I don't really care. At least not yet. What I want to do is buy things. There he goes. There's the copper I'm looking for. Instead of wasting my time buying, you know, mining for all this stuff, I'm just gonna buy it. And we're just going to sell it. Do they have anything at a decent discount? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, what about my ship's tech area? Just 5 slots. All empty, but hey. Let's see. What I might try and do is shuffle over an amount of my resources from, like, one of my old saves. Because I have a lot of stuff saved up. We'll have to see if that's even possible. Okay, so please tell me you also sell copper. More chlorine, but now that we have what we need, I don't need more of it. Let's see, I could buy more ferrite dust. It doesn't look like the prices are changing here, so I'm assuming that these are in-system prices. Let's see, it can give you my old ship if the game allows it. I don't actually know if it does. And it's fine. Let's see. Didn't you need paraffinium? Nope, don't need nearly as much paraffinium anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna go back down onto the planet, see if I can find... that base. Those bases. And I'm gonna go plonk down right here. We're just gonna have a village around that trade platform. But no, I don't need massive amounts of paraffinium anymore. And we do need copper, we just don't need as much copper. Okay. So let's find a good spot to chuck my own base down and see what I can. What's that? Oh, that's a ship. This is trade platform. Right there. Oh, this hilltop? Or was I gonna do water? Heck if I know. And it crashes the game. Oh, I don't even know how far back that sets me. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to throw in the towel. This very clearly is not cooperating. I will be back tomorrow with more No Man's Sky for sure. But, like, I can't even get out of the game. Or, like, I can't even get on my ship without crashing, and that's bad. So what I'm gonna do is try and maybe even build my new computer tomorrow, and maybe that'll handle it better too. I don't really know.